Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. We'll start in a minute. We'll let a few more people join us. If you guys don't mind clicking that share button so everyone knows. Morning, Kirsten. Good morning, everyone. We are back here at the farm, Hunt Club Farm. If you guys are just joining us for the first time, today we're going to be talking about goats. So all the kids, parents, everyone can learn about goats on the farm while you are at home and Amber and Kaylee are still taking care of these wonderful animals. So we're going to walk over here right now. They're actually doing goat trimmings for their hoofs. So right now they are doing 2 goats. Kaylee, who do you have right there?
Basil.
We have Basil, and then we have Nanny with Amber. So this is Kaylee. You guys met her yesterday when we did the morning feed. This is Amber, the petting farm manager.
So with goats, it's not just about feeding, hay, water. The goats actually need proper maintenance and upkeep. So one of the big things that we do here is cutting their goat feet about every 8 weeks. So their feet are just as important as what they eat and to maintain. So with all this nasty wet water, when they walk through the water, they'll pick up germs and bacteria from the ground that naturally occur. So when their feet grow, they're kind of not like horses at all, not like pigs. So with the goats, as you can see right here, it's still a little dirty. But when you cut your goat feet, they should have a nice even, Nanny, some of them don't like this. They should have a nice even flat part on the bottom of their feet. And they also have little dew claws, just like dogs, that you'll cut too. So if you look on this foot, this is the hoof that I just trimmed. We need to trim a little bit more. Nanny.
Good girl.
Kind of like when you're brushing your child's hair, cutting their toenails when they don't want to do it. So what we'll do is we'll cut all the way across, and you can start to see a little bit of pigment down there, and that's how you know where the quick is. So from time to time you will get their quick, and it's just like us cutting our fingernails down a little too much. No problem, no worry, but you want to get all these little crevices so there's no dirt that will stay in there. So now you can see this is 8 weeks since we have trimmed, and this is what their hooves will look like about after 8 weeks. So what we do is we trim it down to make sure that there is no cracks, no dirt to go in there that will cause us another bacterial infection, to keep them nice and healthy.
And this doesn't hurt them?
Does not hurt them at all. The only thing they don't like is being held down. So with Nanny here, go ahead and hold her, Conrad. She wants nothing to do with this.
Hi, Nanny.
Deworming is also a big process because they do eat off the ground, whether it falls on there, and they'll eat the food off the ground, which can cause parasites inside. So you can weigh them with a regular, scale. Yeah. However, our animals are so big that we're not going to be able to weigh everyone. So what we have here is a goat tape. So they actually make them for hogs, for cows, for llamas, horses, and this is how we weigh. So same concept with each animal. You go right behind their front legs. You come all the way around. This is going to be your little line you use. And so it looks like she weighs about 63 pounds. She's a little chunky. So from there, we know that she weighs 63 pounds. So for our records, we'll write down that Nanny.
63 pounds.
Then from there, we change our dewormers so they don't get immune to it. So what we're using today, it's not going to be the needle. We are going to be using Safeguard. And so each bottle of dewormer has a weight limit that you'll go off of. So it tells you right on the back, you use 63, you pull it up, and then you put it in their mouth. And they don't like this either. It's like giving your child medicine that they don't want.
Hi. How are you doing this morning?
So from here we take it, and Nanny doesn't like this either. We make sure to get over top of their tongue and squirt it in. And they are dewormed, and that
All
will
done.
prevent them from getting any worms or parasites. So we do this with all of our animals, our llamas, goats, sheep, alpacas, ponies, chickens. So this will happen about every 8 to 12 weeks for their safety and immune system.
I know, it's rough.
So what we'll do is we'll keep going back, and we're gonna flip her over again, and we'll keep going with her feet. Ready? I am so sorry. So once again, this does not hurt her, but she does not like being held down. Regular shears, you can get them at Tractor Supply or order them online. Same thing with the dew claws. You'll cut down until you'll start to see the pigment change.
And you said every 8 weeks you have to do
About
this?
every 8 weeks. So it's neat with goats, sheep, llamas, and alpacas. So some of the llamas, their feet don't grow very fast. Therefore, you don't have to cut them as much. Where the smaller goats typically grow a little bit slower than, let's say, our Nubians or Chief. Chief is our Lamanche. He weighs about 250 pounds. So his grow actually a lot quicker.
Oh.
Duck, duck. A lot quicker
Animals love me.
than the smaller ones. So we are cutting pygmy. This is a pygmy Nigerian dwarf. So they typically are smaller goats.
And then how many goats on the farm do you have to do this to?
So we have approximately 50 goats and 8 sheep. We have 2 llamas, 3 alpacas. We also will our pig's feet as well.
I love you too.
So once again, it does not hurt them, but they do not like being held down.
Oh, yes.
However, it
Goats
is
love
for
to
the
run and
safety
jump.
of everyone. And after they're done, they'll feel good too.
And they'll be nice and clean. Basil looks like she's having a spa day over here. So if you guys are just joining us, I'm with Amber and Kaylee right now, and we just talked about the goat trimmings for the hoofs. So Amber did say they have to do this about every 8 weeks for them, and it's just like trimming our fingernails or toenails. So it's something that has to be done. If not, it will get all backed up with the dirt and the water and the bacteria. And in a few minutes, we're gonna see if Miss Amber, our baby goat on the farm that Kaylee actually takes home and takes care of since she is bottle fed. So we're gonna see if we can bring in Miss Lynn in a few minutes to see if Amber will bottle feed for us on camera.
This is what it looks like when it has not been trimmed at all. So you can see how much overgrown it is right here. So what you'll do is you'll always want to start, they have what you call a hoof wall, which is the sides all the way around. And the easiest way to do it is to start at the sides and cut that hoof wall down so you can see where the nice white is. The dirt that'll get caked up, if you just scooch it out of your way, you'll see where the line is on it.
Got the ducks.
So depending on the goat, it takes us between 10 minutes to where the larger goats take us about 20 to 25 minutes. And the more you do it, the better you get good, the better you get at it, and the quicker the time will go.
We have all the animals joining us. We have 3 ducks right over here in the corner. We also have June, the cat, right here. Hold on first. almost done. And just like at home, how we cut our fingernails over a trash can, we did put a blanket down because, as you can see, all of the trimmings are going everywhere, which is a lot. All right, looks like Miss Basil is all done.
We're almost done.
Hey, it's okay. Come on. We're not done yet.
So Nanny and Basil are really good because we've had them since they were babies. They were actually both born here, and so they've been doing this since they were about 3 weeks old. So some of them will put up a lot more of a fight than the other ones will.
Wow, that just chops the dirt right off.
Each of them have different feet too. So like Chico's 12 years old. He is our oldest goat that we have here. And Chico's feet, because he is a mix between a Pygmy and a La Manche, his feet grow a little weird. So we have to trim his a little bit different than we would, say, Nanny's.
Can you chill for a second?
She's good to go.
Oh, there you go, Nanny. All right, so I think that was about 10 minutes. They got 2 goats done. Now we're gonna come over here, and this is Lynn. And then she has Amber right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if she'll eat lunch a little
No,
early
she
this
was a
morning.
twin, and Mom wasn't too fond of her.
Yeah, so we bottle feed her. But she's been
Hey,
fed-
Nicole, we'll see if we can get to Zoe.
Here, I'll hold her. You see, your mother, not me. When the moms don't take care of the babies, we have to take them and bottle feed them just like you would an infant, around the clock. And it's quite a commitment.
She's
And-
probably
No, she's not hungry. She gets fed about every 4 hours, and she did eat this morning about 2 hours ago. But when she's hungry, she will scarf that little bottle down in a heartbeat.
One
Right,
time,
Mom?
one more time. Yeah.
They're so affectionate. Give me the kisses. Let me see. There you go. You good?
Oh, Gigi.
Awful. She's on diet this morning.
Get them a girl.
Good morning, kisses.
Bye, baby.
All right.
So it looks like Amber wasn't eating this morning. We tried to feed her an early lunch, but of course that didn't happen. But she hangs out with us in the office. She was one of 3 goats, so...
She was a twin.
Oh, she was a
She's a
twin.
twin.
So,
Mommy rejected her.
yeah, she wasn't feeding well with Mom, so of course Kaylee took the courage and was able to keep her every day and feed her every 4 hours. So Gigi, if you guys remember yesterday, after she tried to give me a piggyback ride, we're actually gonna move her to the back pony field right now. So Amber is putting the harness on. We're gonna go take her for a little walk, and you guys are actually gonna join us. Like I said yesterday, Gigi is like a big dog on the farm. So beautiful. Gigi's getting a little excited. This used to be her enclosure right here. Saying good morning to Darla and Charlie. She used to be neighbors with Darla and Charlie.
Check Dolly out.
Oh, we have Dalai Lama running over here.
So excited.
All the llamas are curious.
They're gonna go sniff her out.
Sniff, sniff.
Girl.
All right, we're gonna walk back here to show you guys that requested the famous Zoe, so let's go see her. Zoe's like, who is this? Aww.
Figured it all out. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Baby.
So here's Zoe taking some morning laps right now. And then Gigi's doing her laps right behind us. Hey Nicole, here's Zoe for you. Here's Gigi. And Zoe. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on this beautiful day. It is about 65 degrees already and it's only 10:53. So thank you for joining us. And if you guys would like to watch previous videos, they are posted on our Facebook page. Join us tomorrow at 11 a.m. as Amber, Kaylee, and I head to the ponies. We're gonna show you guys some of the ponies on the farm. We're gonna bathe them, groom groom them, and also de-shed them. So it's gonna be an exciting afternoon Facebook Live. So grab the kids and be sure to join us. But thank you guys for joining us this morning and for supporting us on the farm. Even though everyone is at home, of course, we are still here taking care of the animals. So everyone have a great rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m.